Hello, everyone. This is George Larimore. I just want to welcome you to our channel. And yes, you read it right. You can make $10,000 a month home. Real simple. But there's some thing we need to discuss before I get to it. Um, there's a lot of things that I've learned. I've owned restaurants. I've owned start out with a hot dog cart. I've done multi-level marketing and some of the, well, I wouldn't say some, but two of the most important things for a business is pay attention to the very small details. And most people don't want to do that. Before I get into it, I want to say, hello, Mr. Tucker. This is for you, and this is for all my other friends from here, from Vermont to as far as way as Miami, Florida. And getting back into this, um, it's the small things to make you or break you. And we live in a country now that it is so many different ways to make money. But I've also discovered why we don't get to our goals and dreams. And that is the number one thing is distractions. Look at that squirrel. Look at that bear over there. I'm just using an analogy. But when I was younger, I was so focused and I was able to, get a lot of things done. I fell in love with selling door to door from, the fake watches, the Rolexes. I got into, jewelry, t-shirts, silk ties. I've done a lot of things door to door. And the older I got, um, with a family, kids, and other things that needed to be taken care of. It made it harder for me to reach those goals that I used to reach when I was, let's say, in high school or right out of high school. It was very difficult to reach those goals. So, um, you know, so I want you to get your pen and paper and let me chit chat with you. Let's have a conversation. I sent people videos with different products. And most of them didn't know that it was time release. It was on a timer. And meaning I knew how much of the video you watched. The majority of the people watched 10% and they would lie and say, I watched the video, it just wasn't for me, or you know the story. And I'm here to tell you, if you're willing to pay attention to detail, you can make some serious money. Um, I'll get into the business later, but there's some things that we need to discuss before I get to that. Um, you know, People just don't want to work. I don't know why. I love to go business to business and talk with the owners. And the number one thing right now, is, they just can't get anyone to work. But if you're willing to listen, if you're willing to, to think about this opportunity as well as any other opportunity, you're going to have a conversation. You're going to have to, get your people on a Zoom meeting so that you all can be on the same page. And if that doesn't happen, your business dies and their dreams will die. So, you know, I hope that this will get through to you that in 2025, it's really easy to make money, but it's really easy not to make money because of the distractions. And so, um, with that said, um, what type of business am I sharing with my family and friends? Well, have you heard of subscription model? Let's talk about that first. Subscription model are done by companies like Amazon, Netflix, Costco, so on and so forth. And it's very lucrative. Most people don't know that companies like that have one product, and that product is subscription. And, uh, give you an example. Amazon has over 200 million members. You know how much they're paying for Amazon Prime? 14.99. That comes to 2.99, I think it's 2.98 billion dollars per month before they sell one item in the Amazon store. So remember when they first got started? What did they start out with? They used books, a book club, and they added all, everything under the sun after that. But, everybody, when they think about Amazon, they think about all the products they have in the store, but not realizing they only have one product, and that's subscription. So, with that said, um, the company is called Live Good. And let me show you how that looks. Now, the good thing about, you see this video here, we do product training. We started with um, natural supplement, and their goal is to have the best natural supplements the world has ever seen. And let me talk to you about that. The prices that we have on our supplements are just second to none. The reason being is because it's a subscription model. All we ask is you pay a one-time $40 fee and you pay a subscription of $9.95 a month. Now you can save 2 months if you just pay for the whole year, 140. That'll save 2 months. Um, so that's a one-time $40 and then $9.95 a month for 10 months instead of 12 months. You can do it that way. You're not obligated to buy anything. That's the best part. But what we started out with probably about 20 different products. Now we have tons of products. Um, you know, take a look at this. The bioactive vitamins that we have for men, we have for women. 9.95 for a member. You know how much I was paying for a similar formulation before this company came along? I was paying $56 for a month supply for men that were 50 years and over with a company called New Chapter. And where the $10,000 a month comes in is that this company pays you for referrals. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say Jeff Jeff Bezos came to you and I don't know anyone that doesn't have an Amazon uh, membership. Let's say he came to you um, when, let's say they had 1,000 members and say, ma'am, sir, here's a great idea that we came across. we're going to pay you for referrals. One time $40, $9.95 a month. When you start a team of two, you know, you just refer two people. And those two people, you and your two people as a team, whatever you generate, we're going to give you, we're going to pay you 7 different ways, but one way in particular, we're going to give you a quarter a month on each person that you and your team brings in down the 15 levels. Let me give you an example of what kind of money that would generate. If you only did 1%, you and your team, of what uh, Amazon has now, they have 200 million members. 1% of 200 million is 20,000. I don't know, 2 million. Sorry about that. 2 million. And 2%, and you did one, let's say you did 1% of 1%. 1% of 2 million is 20,000. You know what a quarter per month times 20,000? That's about $5,000 a month. 1% of 1%, anybody can do that with a team. So that's just one of the 7 different ways to be paid. So if you're willing to learn, and this is where the meetings come in. You know, when I worked for a corporation, they always had mandatory meetings. You had to be there. And the sad part is when I see entrepreneurs and they have meetings, because it's voluntary, most people won't go to a meeting. And that's what I mean about paying attention to the detail. You know, going to meetings and you know, the meetings that I'm referring to with this home-based business would be Zoom meetings, and getting together with your family and friends and 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 being able to show them how to earn $10,000 a month. My favorite story, when this company first got started, we had a gentleman who was homeless. He lived in a homeless shelter. And now he's the highest paid person. All he used was Facebook and his phone. And now he makes over $100,000 a month. And and he is there's a saying when a company first like this first gets started, and you have people that make that kind of money, the highest paid person haven't even joined yet because it's such at an early stage. So again, I'm going to show you the 6-minute video that we have, and with that said, uh, you you know you can do what you will, but there's going to be a lot of people that earn um, 10 grand a month or more. So you get 5 different websites when you join Live Good. This is the marketing website, and this is what they're going to see. And I'm going to play this for you.
Hi, this is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. Over the past 20 years, we've launched and run some of the most successful products and companies in the entire network marketing industry. We've helped hundreds of thousands of people all over the world generate extra income from home, paid out close to $1 billion in commissions, and have been featured all over the internet and magazines, newspapers, even on TV. People often ask, how have our companies been so successful while thousands of others have failed? The answer is simple: timing. Recognizing trends in the network marketing industry, trends in society, trends in the economy, with inflation higher than ever, gas prices up, causing utility bills to rise, mortgage and rent payments going up, travel getting more expensive. People are looking for ways they can save money without compromising quality. Because of that, the network marketing industry is at a major crossroads. products have become more and more overpriced just so companies can pay out big commissions and compensation plans. But with buying habits trending away from higher priced products in search of better value, that model just doesn't align with where the industry is going. In fact, if you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, like Herbalife, USANA, and Nu Skin, their revenues are down as much as 20% from just a year ago. While companies like Walmart and Costco's revenues are up 9% and 12%. In the words of our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan, the days of selling overpriced products so a few people at the top of a compensation plan can get rich are over. That's why we created Live Good. Teaming up with amazing health and wellness experts Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, we've created a line of the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet that people need. And we make them available for as much as 75% less than what other companies are charging for lower quality products. Take our organic Super Reds, for example, probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Higher quality with more antioxidant packed ingredients than even best selling non-organic Super Beets, and for less than half the price. How about CBD oil? Other companies are selling 500 milligram CBD oil for as much as $80. Ours is the highest quality CBD available anywhere, and with 750 milligrams of CBD, it's 50% stronger for just $18. Not only that, but every one of our highest quality products comes with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. If you don't absolutely love any of the Live Good products that you order, simply send back the empty bottle and we'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. So what does all this mean for you? On top of having products that virtually sell themselves in a company that is perfectly aligned with shifting buying habits in the marketplace, we give you all the tools, systems, websites, videos, training, and everything you need to help you earn extra income easier and faster than any other company in the industry. In fact, this video that you're watching right now is part of the industry's most powerful Powerline-driven marketing system that allows you to reserve a free temporary position in our company before you have to commit anything to getting started. What that means is when you enter your name and email on this page, we will immediately reserve you a position and show you everyone who does the same after you by placing them under you in the Powerline. Now, each Thursday night is the cutoff day to lock in your position or miss out. Everyone who locks in their position by becoming a member of Live Good for just $9.95 a month, plus a one-time $40 affiliate sign-up fee, moves to the top of the Powerline above everyone who waits. Those people are then placed in our fast-filling 2x14 forced matrix before all the people below them in the Powerline. So each person is positioning the matrix in the highest available position following their enroller. By being a member of Live Good, you're going to save up to 75% off the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet to keep you and your family healthy. And if you happen to get some people placed under you in the matrix and you make a few extra $100 a month or a few extra $1,000 a month on top of that, even better. And the way our compensation plan works, you have the potential to earn over $2,000 a month in the matrix without ever having to enroll a single person. And if you do choose to share Live Good products and opportunity with others, you can earn significantly more. In fact, with our matching bonuses, just by enrolling one person, you double your earning potential. With millions of people joining Live Good in the next 24 months, the only place they can go in the matrix is under the ones who are already in there. So the sooner you lock in your position, the higher you'll be placed in the matrix. So fill out the form on the right, and it won't take long for you to see why people are calling Live Good the most exciting company in the industry. We'll see you at the top.
There you go. That's a 6-minute video. There's more that we could discuss, but that is the reason we have Zoom meetings. So I'm George Larimore. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and I look forward to seeing you on Zoom so we can learn and earn. Take care.